Welcome to SOMA Part 3. I know you're watching this and you're like, Dalton, dude, it's been 9 days since you uploaded Part 2. You uploaded Part 1 and Part 2 back to back, and then you just disappeared. You dropped off the cliff for 9 whole days. I'm sorry. Yes, Carly, shout out. You popped in immediately. That was crazy. Yeah, it's been 9 days. I apologize. I had a little family reunion. I also forgot to click back into the game so the music's playing while I'm talking, so it is a little less awkward. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm here. I'm back. It's time to lock in. I may or may not have had to watch my last couple streams, just kind of skim through them to get a reminder of the storyline. Essentially, we got in a car wreck. If you missed the first 2 episodes, we got in a car wreck, went for a brain scan, and then the dude just like scanned our brain into a robot in the future. So now we are trying to figure out what the heck is going on. We found Kathy. Kathy is our saving grace. We thought she was real, but she was actually a robot. She created the Ark, as you can see something about the Ark right here, which she just uploaded a bunch of humans' brains and they're just beings into a computer. They wanted to shoot it up in space, and for some reason, it's still on Earth post-apocalypse. So that's our mission today. We are headed to go find the Ark and maybe send it into space. I don't know. I'm sure that the romantic interest between myself, in the game, who is apparently a robot. We learned last episode that we are, in fact, a robot. And Kathy, I feel like this romantic interest is just going to keep building. We wrecked our little escape pod, and this guy saved the day. So confirmed, not all robots are bad. Sorry, Carly, close your ears. I have another romantic interest. What's up, dude? Those are some long pinchers. All right, we need to get on our ball because I feel like we got a long journey ahead of us to go find the Ark. Yeah, so I also remember, not because I watched a slight replay, but I do remember the tentacles that we keep seeing in some of the areas we're in are some sort of like AI that has, I believe, gone rogue. I can't remember all the details, but there's something to do with an AI. I don't know if that's going to be a problem for us or not, but it's another thing to be on the lookout for. I also, let's see if we can't. Oh. Yo! Okay, we need a name for this guy. I didn't know he was going to be my backup. Kathy, are you installed on that? Is this Kathy?
Good robot.
Yeah, good robot. You look like a Johnson. Thanks, Johnson. Okay, open the door. All right. Sorry, it's been 9 days. I forgot the controls already somehow. I wonder if I just so happen to go the right direction, because I really feel like when I'm in the water like this, I'm just wandering aimlessly, and then I somehow miraculously end up where I'm supposed to be. I'm thinking this is like the AI that was mentioned. I'm not completely sure. I still don't know exactly what's happening when I stick my hand inside this thing. I'm just kind of assuming it's like a healing aspect. All right, let's see where we're at. Can I get a "you are here" maybe? Oh, are we at Delta? Yeah, the sign said Delta. We're trying to get to Tau. Tau is where the Ark is, and I'm assuming need to take the Ark to Phi. I think that is our next mission. But anyway, anything else in here worth? Yeah, the store is unlocked. Love to see that. I also, in the first episode, completely missed. Yeah, let's just see what's in the toilet. I missed how to rotate objects, and so I took a second, Oh, there's a power button right here. My goodness, pay attention, dude. I almost left this building. Anyway, I learned how to rotate things. That's what I was getting at. Okay, K8. Light Universal Helper. Okay, K8 is my boy out there. Johnson is K8. Yeah, all right. Light Universal Helper. While the K8 lacks a voice module, it's able to communicate via simplified sounds and lights. Okay, sounds and lights for Johnson. Bull is a medium worker. Remote pilot is supported. Complex AN7U. Topa. Not really seeing the Topa's purpose. Qualia is a research vessel. Remote pilot is mandatory. The vessel has basic intelligence only. A pilot is needed to fully utilize its equipment. Okay. Subject Delta evacuation. Terry, it's been decided that you and your crew will evacuate to Theta on the 14th. Everything is being taken care of, and you will all be given new positions as you arrive. You will have to fall into the ranks, of course. The last thing we need are more leaders, quote unquote. Excuse you. F you, Kronstead. I'm not going anywhere. You don't have the authority to make me. This isn't my orders, you idiot. I'm just the messenger. You want to stay? I can buy you some time if you want to hang out at your dump, but your crew is moving tomorrow. Really great, you know, just like intercompany communication between all these employees. Mr. Akers, I'm happy to inform you that your crew has safely arrived at Theta. Let me know when you are ready to move, and I'll send a transport. Merry Christmas, Mr. Akers. Don't hesitate to ask if you want to be relocated to Theta. All right, so Mr. Akers seemed like he wanted to go down with the ship. Okay. Terry Akers won his 1,000th game of chess. 2104. Hasn't accessed since January 15th. Oh, can I play chess? Ah, corrupt opponent. What the heck? Dang, I was about to throw down. Anyway. Nope, that's not how I get out of there. All right, Terry Akers, where you at, bro? All right, Zeppelin Transport Theta. Let's head that way. All right, so Johnson is just... Ah, okay, so if I shine my flashlight, he's gonna recognize that. Anyway, hold up, is this the other robot that it was telling me about? Can't remember what it was called, but it looked like it had an arm like that. I'm looking for something to interact with. I see a blue or a green light over here. Power on, baby. Shipping. Let's see. 15th. Unspecified went to Theta. Okay. So maybe... Excuse me. Maybe my guy did end up going to Theta. Unable to establish link. Okay. Antenna. No signal strength, so I'm assuming manually adjust the antenna. Okay, that's what we got to do. Corrupt audio buffer. Restore files. So we're going to have to fix this antenna situation. We recovered 2 files.
Rescue, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
He's kind of giving Matthew McConaughey vibes from Interstellar. Don't ask me why. Okay, anyway, antenna back. All right, where is our antenna? Mr. Antenna. I'm just following the... Is that... Huh, okay. I need to rejig. Anybody need some rejigging? Johnson? I feel like I need you here, buddy. What's this? All right. Can't get up there. Or is Johnson doing something for me? What are you doing, dude? No? Can you go rejig that antenna? Johnson, are you just vibing, dude? All right, can I get on top of this building somehow? Maybe I missed something inside. I heard some... Are you trying to talk to me? Oh, hold up. No, that was kind of looking like a staircase situation. Pressurized door. All right. What am I missing? Let's just go ahead and take in the whole area. I know this is where I thrive in gaming. I just know exactly where everything is located. Does that look like I can get up there? No. Come on, what are we stuck on? All right. Or is this the antenna over here? Oh, hold up. How did I miss this? Bro. Is this Mr. Akers? Wow, I just looked right past that guy. Is that Johnson that's talking to me? Okay, this is not a ladder. All right. Let's focus. Oh my gosh, there's more. What happened? Does it have to do with, like, I'm assuming these are the tentacles that are the rogue AI situation. But, like, what is this guy? This looks like some Resident Evil stuff. Like, what is going on? My goodness. All right, I'm going to look at this map again real quick. The antenna is... Oh, I see. Now, I need to move this antenna, I'm assuming, over towards... So this looks like it's looking this way. Let's see. The question, though, is where is this antenna? Like, that doesn't look like an antenna. This over here looks more like an antenna. That kind of looks like an antenna. Yeah, I'm really shining through right here. All right, let's again look around the area, see what it is we're missing. Okay, I think that... Hold on. Is this a circle? This whole situation? Because maybe I can compare that to the map. Oh no. Well, there's a central circle. I'm assuming... Let's go see what this light is over here. It's probably the antenna. Yeah, let's just pay attention. Might cut that one out. Okay. Ah, here we go. All right, right there. Link established. Let's just see what happens. 840. Kind of embarrassed at how long that took, but it is what it is, you know. Shipping. Nope. 840. Zeppelin is not responding. There's engine failure. All right, let's try a different one. Can do. No problemo. It's literally lit up over here in the distance. My goodness. All right, let's rotate. Line it up with the yellow, maybe. And check our channels. Mr. Zeppelin! Can I call you Lead? That was so stupid. All right, link established. 049. Oh, hey. Hey.
Good day. Am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
Are we friends? Are we cool? Yeah, I can't believe how much I'm sweating this suit either. My goodness. Bro, you're a robot. You're not sweating. What was the number? 049? Echo.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
All right, bring it on. Zeppelin is incoming.
Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
Let's hope I don't end up like whatever happened to these guys. Except these guys seem human. There's a lot of blood, I think. Me, on the other hand, I am...
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
I am just a wetsuit with some electronics. Okay, this looks like our ride. What is it that you're carrying, my friend? And are you sentient, or are you just like a vehicle? All right. Hey, Kathy, can I plug you in somewhere? Why won't this open? What am I doing wrong? Okay, maybe it just can't open. Hey, what's up, Kathy?
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
I can imagine.
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over
The
there
robot
says it
spell.
has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
I don't exactly love the fact that I'm getting a stun baton. Like, in one sense, it's...
Guess I have no choice.
This doesn't look like a baton. Anyway, in one sense, it's nice that I have a way to defend myself. But on the other hand, it just means that I'm going to have to defend myself. Hey, Johnson. I'm not going to take you out, bro. I'm going to go for this guy over here. And do I know how this works? Gotcha.
Oh, come on.
Hey, get back here. Wait, what? You're right, it hurts. That's the point, my friend. Hey, you got something I need, my guy. Come on. All right. Oh, hey, looky there. Your chip is just
This works.
at the ready. Should I take the stun baton with me is the thing. Yeah, no, I wouldn't hurt Johnson. Johnson's my boy. He's living. He's coming with us on the Zeppelin. He's going to be here for endgame. All right, Kathy. Do your thing.
Simon, don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Yeah, it was a
Did you do
robot.
it?
I don't care.
Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere.
Yeah. The robot
Present.
complaining about sweating.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we can get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, Kathy doesn't want to think about it. All right, let's do it. Hey, Johnson. Johnson! Bro, where's Johnson? All right, well, we're going to have to come back for him, Kathy. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Is that Johnson's light I see flickering over there? I'm going to miss you, buddy. I am going to miss you. Oh my goodness. I almost jumped off the edge. Let me guess. We're gonna crash land. Is there an emergency eject button? This ride doesn't seem quite as Disney World-ish as the last one. Let's hope that Mr. Bluehead. Also, speaking of Mr. Bluehead, I don't know what I'm gonna have to expect from this game moving forward, but when I was making the thumbnail for the last video, I was doing some screen grabbing from some intense parts of the game, right? Right before
You're
almost
really good back there, Simon.
almost dying.
We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
And
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way.
the
You don't have
Dunbat.
to worry though, because
Kathy,
with the Dunbat,
I'm trying to
the
rant
Ark could have
here.
been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
That is great.
Then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and then go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go,
Couldn't forget.
the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel,
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay?
Can do.
See you
Anyway, as I was saying, after taking some screen grabs of our dying, to put it mildly, the blue-headed guy had a Johnson, and not the kind of Johnson that we had just encountered at that last area. His Johnson was there. It was out. I don't know how I feel about that.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The biosurgeon a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait. Where are Komorabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right. See you soon.
Yeah, I had a feeling our friend had some troubles. Is he gonna do something different? I'm just checking.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're
Nope.
bringing in anchors.
All right, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of
What
here.
can
Get
I
me
say?
out of here.
He's had a rough day.
Okay. All right. Next. Dang. Anyway, can I weirdly stick my hand into this one too?
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The art project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace, all of you. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Yeah, you should really think about your coworkers in situations like this. What is going on over here?
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
How you know Catherine?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this the Ark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark.
How though?
Amazing, right?
Yeah, make that make sense.
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strawmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
Oh, that's
I
it?
don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone.
I really expected there to be more than 40 and 50 people on this
Robin.
arc.
I'm not sure how to say this.
Yeah, it's getting
What?
dark.
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great.
Bro's just helping these
Catherine and the
robots
guys
cope.
really
That's
pulled
crazy.
through. They saved us all.
See, I'm not convinced that this robot is actually like the real person. I feel like this is the scan of the person that's just like
I don't understand.
Conditioned to believe. Sorry. I know you still want to
See you
talk.
later.
Will do.
Okay. No, you don't. I just feel like they conditioned these scans to like truly believe that they are that person, because at the end of the day, hey, would you quit yapping over there? All right. Both of us have been through enough. Okay. Wait. Hold up. You know, I feel like if I unplugged that,
I expected something different.
it would kill her. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, like I was saying, I just don't. I feel like that was just something to help people get on board with the program. That's probably something that the AI came up with, right? Because the AI, if their idea is to do whatever they can to preserve humanity, then you got to get the humans on board. And by getting the humans on board, if you got to convince them that by killing themselves, they actually become the scan, if they do it at the right time, that seems like a pretty good way to get them on board, even though it's not true. At least that's what my intuition is telling me. All right, should we turn or pull first? I'm gonna turn, and then I'm gonna pull. No. Okay. Oh. Okay. We're gonna turn some more, and then we're gonna put that back in, and now I'm gonna pull. There we go, and open sesame. So I wonder if crap, what's my name in this game? I wonder if I'm still alive back in Toronto. Like maybe I'm not. I don't know. I wonder if we'll get an answer to that question. Like, am I still alive in Toronto? So I don't still have a flashlight, or it doesn't work underwater. Kathy! Oh, never mind. This is just turning on the elevator, I think. Oh. Nah, just getting the water out of here. Okay, so I do still have a flashlight, no worries. That robot is still yapping out there, my goodness. Okay. Hello?
Hello? Anyone there?
All right.
Catherine, we found Theta.
Yes, we did. Hey, Kathy, let's have a chit chat. Still access denied. Okay. All right. Also, I learned how to rotate things. Check it out. Did I already say this? I probably already said this, but yeah. I found out how to rotate things. I feel like that's going to be useful information at some point in the game, because I wasn't paying attention in the first 30 seconds of the game. That looks like I could break it. Do. But I forgot how to throw. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's do it again. Nice. See that? It's called thinking on your feet. I'm just gonna make sure there isn't anything over here I need to look at. I don't want to like accidentally advance the game a little too quickly. Yeah, looks like there's nothing over here. Just wasting time. Don't mind me. Can I clear this real quick? Okay. All right. Calier humidifier. Nice. Bathroom. All right. Seems like nothing of importance. All right, now we can talk to Kathy.
We're here?
Hey, boo.
We're here. Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
You mean final remains of robots?
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Thanks, love. You know, speaking of submarines, I was having a nice turkey sandwich the other day and tried this like submarine dressing that's in a little bottle. Wow, it really sets the sandwich apart, takes it to the next level. It's just oil and spices, but my goodness, it makes like a regular everyday turkey sandwich taste like you're having some Jersey Mike's. Anyway, we're getting off topic. Theta, all systems operational. Subcoat armor are both intact. Life support, wow, that's our scary AI person. The air's clean. Temperature's good, I think. The last diagnosis was the 16th, a day after our friend Akers, I think, from the last place, decided he wanted to join the party.
Looks like all your friends moved downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
Well, if you don't like it, Kathy, then I really don't like it. Do I need to go find... Okay, so this at the bottom level is super glitched out. That usually is not a good thing. Interesting. Oh, hey, Kathy is missing. Interesting. So some of these people are not deceased. A lot of people are deceased. Then a lot of people are missing. Huh. Now we've got some guests who are also... A lot of them aren't deceased, but a lot of them are. Huh. Anyway. We gotta go down. Just making sure I can't interact with anything. Still can't go to the bathroom. Alrighty, let's go check over here. We're getting some ominous sounds. I don't know if that's just me making things up. I feel like I should stop stomping around so loudly, but I hate walking so slow. Sorry, I had an itch. Alright, back to it. I feel like we're going up.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
Yo, can I get some of that water? What is why the eerie music? All right. Suddenly I'm scared. Oh my gosh.
What's
Okay.
so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too. Like, what the heck was that noise? And what is behind all of these doors? Kathy. Oh, well, here's how I... Well, never mind. I was going to say this is how I get downstairs, but I can't. Yeah, Can we stop doing that? Like, it doesn't seem necessary. Also, what broke through this door? Oh gosh, not the bathroom.
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Well, maybe we got this. Stop. I'm literally gonna cry. Anyway, maybe we got all the scans on the Ark, and the AI was like, all right, let's just kill everybody because, like, we got him to do what we wanted him to do. I really don't know why I'm exploring the bathroom. I just, you know, I don't want to miss any lore or Easter eggs, you know? Okay, well, it didn't jump scare me when I walked out this time. Okay, but now we got some... Why can't I see this? It's just some people riding a bike. Okay. Yeah, I'm terrified of this hallway. I'm terrified of this ball. Okay. Alright, so these are definitely like living quarters. Why is his locked from the outside? Dude. Is his the only one that's locked? Oh gosh, I don't like this. Chat, I don't like this. We're gonna check out... Oh, I can't even get in. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I was really hoping it wasn't gonna let me open this door. Why was it locked from the outside? There's a bunch of tools. I'm looking at master tool safety. What am I looking at here? Microwave radiation. Emitter and battery are hot. Don't look into emitter. Electrical hazard. You know, I'm taking a picture of this. So I feel like this is important. But I don't exactly know why yet. ST-77 Maser. Okay. Is taking pictures of things like that when you're gaming cheating? Let me know. Like do you feel like you need to go back and manually look at things? Whoa, oh, what do we got here? Yeah, I don't know. Yo, nice tat, bro. What does that say? It looks like it's carved into his stomach. Anyway. Alright, is his the literally only door that... Okay, nope. Oh, Kathy! Not scared to go into Kathy's room.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Well, Kathy, do you have anything useful in here? You got a hairbrush.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
You have a lot of toys.
Whatever. Stop. Okay. She's into puppets. Is that like foreshadowing? Is she the puppeteer? And am I the puppet? I feel like that's foreshadowing, Kathy. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by the WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. That was June 6th, June 14th. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction, except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the vivarium's brain scans live on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. It wasn't limited by its content from the originating brain scan. So is this explaining how it's essentially the human living on? I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. Mockingbirds? The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machine. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we now have officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Serene killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves, as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the ARC. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Straumeyer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Huh. So she's saying it's the Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy, but still a separate entity, still a separate Reed. But for some reason, our boy Mark let everyone know that if they killed themselves, they would become actually on the ARC. Interesting. All right. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before, unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulences, make the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed, didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with others. She is too real. Huh. Okay, interesting. My goodness, turn the flashlight back on, please.
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-arc.
Oh, well. That's cool. All right. Okay, Mark is the one that killed himself, and he is behind a seal. I wonder if these are locked because they killed themselves, and they're just sealing it off, but like, where's their body? Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the ARC. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I really wish this was just typed out so I could I could just read it. I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn. for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Okay, but where did he get this idea? What convinced him that killing himself would get him to live on? What is this? Okay. Oh my gosh, is this something important too? Let's see. What's code 1? Yeah, I'm not sure. Classified. Love classified documents. All right, Mr. Mark, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. Okay, so Mr. Mark is in charge of the WoW. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omnicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition. But please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. The Supervisory Board. Okay, so that's classified. Mark was in charge of questions about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body or your surroundings confine or define you? All very difficult ideas to approach without having your questions be invalidated by the practical or mystified by the spiritually minded. In this book, whatever guides you through the history of great thinkers and what they have to say about identity. Okay, cool. Anything down here? No? Okay, so this clipboard, I'm just going to leave that drawer open just in case I need to come back to it. Okay, here we go. We got some stuff. I don't know what I'm looking at. What is the writing right there? What does it say? Ooh. Am I supposed to be seeing something? Okay. What is going on? Okay, that was Upsilon. Yeah, I was gonna say this looked familiar. I feel like that was the first. What the heck was that? What just grunted in the background? That didn't look familiar from Lambda. Let's just. Okay, I really wish I could understand your mathematics here. What am I looking at? Okay. Chad, I hope y'all got something from these pictures because I didn't. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. All right, Miss Robin. Let's just pop in and see what's up with Martin real quick. Oh, there's one of those fun boys in here. Do I want to stick my hand in there? Anyway, all right, might as well. Nice.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Interesting. So, okay. Huh. I need the WoW. I already think that I need this AI, so that's making me think that, yeah, this is making me think that most of my assumptions are true so far about the AI. Oh my gosh, no. Is this their murder weapon? Great, nice. Or self-inflicted weapon. Okay. So this is the Ark. They were daydreaming about the Ark. Oh gosh. Yeah, I just have a feeling that the AI fooled all these people. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Mark and the continuity. Yo, what's up, buddy? I've always wanted an orange cat. And by always, I mean for the past couple years, I've wanted an orange cat. Archie, would you like it if I got an orange cat? No? Okay, Archie says that's a bad idea. You can go back to sleep, dude. I'm sorry I woke you up. Okay. Oh, great. Yeah, I hear our lovely friend. He's over there. Okay. I think I got to go all the way around. These guys, everybody here. Okay. Yeah, I forgot how scary this area was. Everybody here got taken advantage of by this AI. I hate to say it. All right. It's time to lock in because I just know that we're about to have an interaction with our lovely naked friend. Is that blood? Okay. Oh, can I pilot this guy?
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
It's valid. Let's troubleshoot. Unable to connect to mainframe. Please reset router in the sub-level vault or contact maintenance. Yeah, so the sub-level is the scary level. Don't know that I really want to go down there, but...
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool. What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please. I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the ARC project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
Jeez, bro.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Okay. I wish I could just pop in there, start controlling him. Okay.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
All right. March 12th, 2014. Interesting. All right, compressed Nakajima neurograph. Nakajima Shin. Nami. Female. Birth is 97. That's a great year. 1997 W year. That's when I was born. She died in 2021. She was Japanese. Do I want to erase the data? I don't know. All right, another compressed neurograph. Berg. David Munchie. 2015. Paul Berg. Is my name Paul? I can't remember, but David Munchie, I'm pretty sure is the doctor from the beginning. 2015. Sounds right. Paul Berg. Sex male. Birth 84. Death in 2069. He was Canadian. I mean, it wasn't Toronto. Lines up. Or am I Jarrett?
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
Okay, this is Paul Berg. David Munchie was the subject. Okay. Birth in 80. Dang, bro lived a long life. All right. I really wonder what happens if I hit erase data.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Okay, can you explain what that means to me, please, Kathy? Simon Jarrett. Oh, I have audio recordings on this one. Captured in 2015. Hold up. Oh, I mean, I must have died because of my brain injury. Literally a month later. Wow.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so.
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
Yeah, so I remember at the beginning it definitely seemed like they weren't, like they were deceiving me a little bit. It was in like the backroom office. Anyway.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
So is he just yapping there to make it seem legit? And this is when I die.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated
Simon.
You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. Has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Dang. That's sad. Wow. R.I.P. Simon. Bro just agreed to become a robot. He didn't even know it. I wonder if Mr. Munchie and Mr. Berg... Just making sure that there wasn't an audio recording for either of these. Yeah. Let me just read this first one again real quick. All right. The Namani composition. Female captured Nakajima Shin. Okay. I wonder who this person is. This is a terrible idea. I just want to know what happens if I hit erase data. Okay. Is it gonna be game? You know what? Let's just play it out. You know. If I erase my data, do I get a game over screen? What happens? Yeah, I don't know why I did that. It gave me the option.
He's dead, Kat. The real Simon is dead. And I'm a replica of that scan Munchie did, thinking he's Simon.
What did you expect?
I don't know. I don't know what I was hoping for. An explanation? Maybe an apology?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not from you. Well, thanks, I guess. I deleted the file, so hopefully I'll be the last Simon to suffer through this place.
Ready to move on?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, that
Let's
was
go.
smart. Yeah, that was smart. That's what I was thinking. You know, I was like, if I delete this file, they're not gonna be able to recreate me. So that was my plan all along.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
What does that say? La-da-da-da-dee-dee-do. Please reset router and sublevel. Okay, I'm getting there. Now, where can I plug that thing in that I just picked up? Looks like a VHS tape. I don't know why I always open these lockers. I'm just used to Resident Evil. That's where you're going to find loot. Don't really need loot. Oh, hold up. Where did that want me to put it? Right here? Right here.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Okay. Like I said, I don't really have much interest in
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better. Bust.
Are these all gonna be fried? I guess it's worth checking, you know. Nope, found one.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Okay. Do we think there are any more? I'm gonna say no, but you know, gotta be thorough. You know, never hurts to be thorough. Nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing there. All right, now where? All right, gotta get the terminal thing online. Let's figure out how to get downstairs. I really don't want to go downstairs, but guess we gotta go down freaking stairs. All right. Oh, that scared me. I thought there was a creature. Okay. Let me just make sure that I'm not, because like the vibe, the ambiance is giving.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
Keep my eyes open.
Okay, so the proxy, or the thing that we were wrestling with last episode, is called a proxy. I wonder. Oh, this thing. Well, can't go through here. It's worth a shot. Might as well try to break a window. When in doubt, just break out, you know? Anyway, the ambiance in this room is giving that, like, this is where I need to be, but I think it's just trying to freak me out. So let's go back down here. Let's see if there was another door to go through. I just fear a jump scare is coming. Mr. Proxy is gonna get me. Oh gosh, this is how I get downstairs. I don't want to do this. And I need to start playing this game. Or all games, rather. No. Just no. I think I'm going to get off the game. That's absolutely terrifying. I need to start playing all games just during the day, not in the middle of the night. I wish I didn't have responsibilities during the day. Yeah. That felt like a bad idea. Am I going to be able to make that jump back up? Oh, goody. The game is saving. Which door is the banging coming from? Because I do not want to go to that one. Huh. Alright, we got 3 doors. You know what? Let's just get cracking. Well, the game made this door an easy one to cross off the list. Just gonna shut that behind me. You never know. You know, this looks like a server room. Oh gosh. Bro, are you good? Are you alive? I can't interact with him. Oh gosh. I'm really curious on what the proxies actually are. Theta, life and environment control. Wow. Functional. Healthy, active. Purifiers active. Waste management is failing. Recycling is active but at 2%. Energy recovery is at 17. Is there anything in here that I'm missing? Hey bro, is there anything that I can unplug that would, you know, give you a nice happy ending? Can I really not interact? Oh man, I feel bad for that guy. Who knows how long he's been there? It's crazy. Alright, 2 doors down. That leaves 1 more, because that one doesn't seem operational. Just gonna turn the flashlight off for funsies, just in case. Oh gosh, yeah, I feel like this is a... great. I was gonna say I feel like this is a crouching situation. And I fear... No, oh my gosh! Why wasn't his head lit up? Why wasn't his head lit up? Oh my gosh. Hey, bro. I might die. I'm trying to stay quiet. I don't know if that's the move. Is he right behind me? Ah, he might be right behind me. Oh gosh. Can you see me? I feel like I need to go over there. Oh my. What is that? I feel like this is not the direction I need to be going, but... Oh, this game just got terrifying. Okay. Oh. I don't know if sound triggers or light. I'm assuming they both do, unfortunately for me. Oh, man. I'm assuming this is where I need to be to turn the... Of course they put me in a freaking maze. Oh, is he going to be right here? Okay, I'm just going to test something here. Yeah, okay, this might be the end of me. Oh gosh. Okay, so confirmed sound is going to attract them. So we got to stay crouched. I say them. I think there's only one, luckily. No. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, I'm so cooked. I'm just gonna pretend that nothing happened, okay? Alright, nothing happened. Gosh. Hold up, I forget that I have like a second chance. Why didn't anyone tell me that thing's so freaking fast? Okay, which way is he coming from? It looks like there's something over there. Excuse me, sir, where are you, my friend? Mr. Proxy. You know, I'm not ashamed to die and try again. Oh, there he is. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm not. You know, I'm not afraid of dying in a video game, just to get a feel for the mechanics. So like, we could just sneak on over here and like, if I die, I die. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of little things on the floor that maybe is what's attracting. Oh gosh. Okay. I really wish I didn't have to sprint back here in a panic. I wish I could have taken in some of my surroundings. Oh, I kicked something. I think he's on me. Yeah, just kill me, bro. It's GG. Yeah. Oh, I'm still alive. How am I still alive? I'm glitching hard. I'm just kind of looking around to see what's going on here. Actually, can I just leave? Like, nope. Checking out of this part of the game. Bye. Okay. I'm starting to think that I was missing something in the back, which makes sense for me. If you've watched any of this playthrough whatsoever, just I'm about to rename the channel Dalton Misses Things. So yeah, let's just sneak on back to the back. No, he freaking found me. Crap, I found the dead end again. Okay, maybe I was panicking for no reason because I got away from him pretty easy that time. Oh my gosh. Bro, are you good? I really want to know what these things are. Like, they seem to be alive. Like, they don't seem to be robots. Obviously, I could be wrong about that. Alright, he's over here. Let's try not to trip on anything. Like that. Okay. Alright, we made it back here. Unable to connect to mainframe. Please reset router. Okay. Don't kill me, sir, please. Okay. There he is. Is he walking away? Are you leaving? Please be leaving. Nice. You think it's done? 30 more seconds. Are you serious? Okay. Did I technically die yet? I don't think so. I just got bashed across the head. If that's even what happened. I am a robot, so he could have just put a rogue USB in me. Oh, I had this feeling. Oh, is that him? Shoot. I had this feeling it was going to start making noises. Okay. What happened? Reset timed out. Remember to flip the switch back after preparations are complete. Okay, we're just going to go with this hiding over here strategy again. Okay, there he comes. Whew, I'm sweating. I want to turn my flashlight on to see what this thing looks like. It looks like he has like horse feet. Maybe it is a robot. Okay, mainframe's online. Should I just sprint back? Okay. Mainframe's online. I feel like I just got everything done that I needed to get done in here. Bro's back there looking at my work. You know, yeah, when I was counting down from 30, when I was like, oh, gotta wait 30 seconds. No, it was giving me 30 seconds to flip the switch back. Which just, that sums up my playthrough. Just missing the entire point. You know what? I feel like we're good to just book it out of here, but I don't want to get too cocky. All right, shut that door, please. Never open that again. I need something that I can stick my hand in. Can I see? I knew this was a bad idea because now I can't get back upstairs. All right. I feel like... Oh, no. No. How did he get out? Dude. Is he going to be able to open this door? Hey, bro. All right. Do you have eyes? Do you have eyes that you can see with? I'm assuming no. Okay. 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 Do I need to do something in there? Question mark? I would love to throw something. Yeah, buddy, go get the cup. Don't trip. My goodness. Oh, yeah, this thing. There was something... Something... Oh, goodness. Hey, bro, leave me alone. Please? Please leave me alone? Kindly? Kindly leave. Kindly leave. Bro, what is... Okay, so he has a face. I'm just trying to get a picture of what this guy is. No arms, though. So, like, when he attacked me, did he kick me or headbutt me? That's the real question. What is this up here? Anything? Nothing? See, I'm starting to think. Hey, bro. I'm sorry that you're living like this. Okay. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I'm always missing something. All right, he's coming back. I need to hide. Okay, that other room. I'm gonna have to go back to the room where I, you know, reset the router. There has to be something that I was missing right there. I mean, there was that terminal that said could not connect to something. I get a little too ahead of myself in this game. I'm starting to see. I need to be double checking things before I leave an area. All right, if you could move a little faster, that would be so lovely, my fleshy friend. Hey, I need you to go over there. Bro has got to be the goofiest walker on the planet. Okay, so I'm really wondering that, like, if he can't see, since clearly he can't see me, I was standing right in front of him and he didn't attack me. I wonder if the flashlight's even a problem. With my luck, it probably is a problem. All right. The improper reset may cause system instability and data loss. Hello, what am I missing? He's probably gonna wander all the way back in here just because I'm in here. All right. This has to be the worst playthrough on YouTube. You know what? I'm just gonna pick this guy up. Just gonna bring a little something with me, you know? Keep that thing on me. My finger's gonna slip and I'm gonna accidentally throw it literally at my feet. Is the most likely outcome. I'm also about to find out if the flashlight is a problem. Yeah, bro, go check that out. So, could I have gotten up the stairs Maybe it's something to do with the fact that that was way too heavy for a distraction piece. All right, where's bro at? I'm about to hit him with this thing. Stupid. Okay. Can I get back up these stairs? I'm gonna get stuck up here. He's gonna hear me jumping around, acting a fool. I actually cannot stand myself. Yo, thanks for the AI viewer tip. Appreciate that, bro. I can't stand myself. I'm probably the worst gamer. Is my guy gonna chase me? Is he gonna come up the stairs? Oh gosh, I feel like I hear more. Why do I feel like I hear something right out here?
Good job, Simon.
This better have worked. I'm not going down there.
What are all these noises I'm hearing? I got the save icon again. I hate autosave. It'd be nice if I could heal myself. One of those little...
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them run free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Or at least it didn't used to work like that.
Yeah,
Truly
Catherine.
sentient machines thinking they are people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Yeah, I bet you did. Kathy, I fear that you're not the real Kathy. I fear that AI has corrupted you. All right. Local float tank, water field, transfer file, transfer denied. Okay. Scans, we've got Imogen Reed. Continuous time in 2103, July 31st. Dude, they're just dropping some banger dates here. July 31st, greatest day of the year. That's my birthday. Kathy was our lovely author. Imogen Reed, female, birth 2072. She's in her like 35. No death recorded. And then we got Guy Conrad, male, January 31st of 2062. Also no death recorded. We got a test environment, a float tank, water-filled steel tank, sensory limiter. Oh, okay. Scan room with pilot seat, better continuation, not necessary for ARC. Agreeable exterior test applied to ARC. For Sally's, agreeable interior test, excellent. Data reconstructed by WoW. Do not use. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the room that had all the fun stuff. This one over here. The VHS tapes.
Let's load up that chip.
Yeah. Okay, what do we got here? Scan log. Kathy on July 5th. Nikolai on July 5th. Jasper on the 6th. Sarah the 7th. Ian the 8th. Heather the 10th. Mark, and then he offed himself on the 12th. ARC project on hold as Strohmeyer investigates the death of Sarang. So Luis, Nathan, Gavin, Astrid, and Robin. Was Robin the one that we ran into outside? Strohmeyer reprimanded me. One more death and we're out. And then Guy Conrad ruined it for everybody. ARC project on hold indefinitely. Interesting. Okay, scheduled scans. So, Joaquin, John, Richard, Jane, Ashish, Marishika, and Sean never got scanned. Alright. Are they who's roaming around? Are they the proxies? I don't know. Slot 1 chip. Slot 2 chip.
There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
Alright, Sarah. Captured on July 7th by Kathy. Said she'd help out delivering the ARC. Killed himself because of continuity. Strohmeyer is really mad. His Titan security. ARC project on hold. What does this upload mean? Brandon Wan. Delta refugee. Construct Wrangler. He's working for Strohmeyer now. Robin Bass, another continuity suicide. Strohmeyer locked me out of the lab again. Maggie, we look so much alike. In a different life, I'm sure we'd be best friends. Heather, she helped me cut the wave leak from the helmet. If anything, it should make the post-scan hangover less severe. Peter Strasky was cheerful and funny as always. And Alice said she'd help construct the ARC but not carry it to Phi. All right, let's just see what happens when I upload things. I don't know. The storyline.
No, it won't work. We need someone from Theta Security Group.
Okay, Theta Security. Storyline's really picking up this episode. We're getting a lot of lore. Does this say Delta refugee? I don't know. I'm just gonna go down the line and see what happens.
That one won't work either. Look for security people like Kronstadt or Strohmeyer.
Kronstadt or Strohmeyer? Okay, well he's working for Strohmeyer, so I'm assuming that's the one.
Very promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going.
Alright, let's do it.
There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
What a good looking
We're gonna
guy.
have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
Let's go to the ski lodge.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Take a deep breath, Mr. Wan. Everything is fine.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
I need your help. I have to get the new security cipher.
Why are you doing this? Is this some trick? I'm not giving you anything.
Please, we really need that cipher.
No, you're lying. This is all a lie.
I'm assuming I need to abort and take him to the beach.
Get me out of here, Chun, or I'll punch your teeth in.
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the ARC. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
Let's try the beach, baby.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard.
Nice cozy chair on the beach.
How did I get here?
Don't be afraid, Mr. Wan.
Dr. Chun, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Listen, I really need your help. I need the new security cipher.
Dr. Chun? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here. It's empty. It's still empty. There's something really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here.
I wonder
Do
if
we
that...
need to turn it off? Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
Okay, so I'm assuming I need to keep doing it. What if I do none for the environment? We'll just see. Oh, what'd I do? Whoopsie. Close the game on my end for a second there.
That wasn't so bad. Stroma really got me worked up, bastard. What? What happened? Where did everyone go?
Take it easy, Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
It's okay. It's all a part of the scan.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Mr. Wan, I need
So,
you to stay calm.
I wonder if this is a common thing that happens to
Why
people
are you doing this to me?
on the Ark.
I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you.
So I
I
keep
think
going?
we need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through. We need some more data.
I wonder what this module is. Alright. Let's need some more data. What's his name? Brandon Wan. I'm gonna go back to this computer and see what it was saying about everybody. This was just the schedule. I'm thinking of something else. I'm just gonna see what happens if I do it one more time, just for funsies.
That wasn't so bad. Stroma really got me worked up, bastard. What? What is this? Where am I?
Everything is okay, Mr. Wan. Just relax.
Dr. Chun? What the hell is this place?
Wait! Simon, you just reset the simulation.
Was I not? See, I'm missing something in. I thought that if I aborted it before he got too worked up, it would help the odds.
How did I get here?
Welcome back, Mr. Wan.
Dr. Chun, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Just be calm. Take a deep breath and enjoy the scenery for a moment.
Dr. Chun? I hear your voice, but there's no one here.
Okay, so is it going to do the same thing every environment?
It's too empty. There's something really wrong with this place. It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here.
This setup won't work. We need something else.
Something about a support module. I'm assuming... No. Huh. Okay, let's find a support module. Anything in here that I was missing? It would really help if my vision wasn't so blurry. I do wonder what it says about this guy. Alright, let's go find that support module. Anything more I can do on this computer? I deleted all of these. external device detected. Okay, so I can plug something in here somewhere? Right there. Okay. I figured it out. You know, I feel like that one didn't take me very long. I'm going to take this guy. We're going to go plug it in over here. Now, okay, so we have environments. Water field's sensory limiter. I feel like a float tank. Oh, copied ship. Scan room. Better continuation. Okay, scan room. We've already got the beach. Agreeable interior test, excellent. Data reconstructed by WoW. Do not use. Denied. Corrupt data. All right, scan room. Only thing it let us copy, so just gonna assume that's what we needed. Loading environment data. All right, scan room, do your thing.
That wasn't so bad. Stromae really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did... Alice?
Congratulations, Mr. Wan. The scan was successful.
Chun? Where's Alice?
She's fine. We don't have much time, Mr. Wan. I need the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
Please calm down.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. You won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
He said, you won't break me. Wow.
How many times are we gonna have to do this?
Come on, Simon. Don't give up now.
Is it gonna let me transfer something else now? Okay. Okay. Corrupts data. What am I missing now? Now, before I go running around trying to find... Hold up. Before I go looking for other computers to stick this thing in, I am going to try this just one more time in here. Just to see if it has the same dialogue in the scan room. Just wonder what this module is.
That wasn't so bad. Stromae really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did... Alice?
Mr. Wan, can you hear me?
Chun? Where's Alice?
She had to leave. Listen, I really need to know the new security cipher.
It's a little different.
Why would you need that? This is the trick.
No, it's okay, I promise.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. You won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
Maybe it wasn't.
Simon, we need something new to work with.
Yeah, I get that. I know I'm not gonna be able to plug this in here, but it looks the same. Yeah, just had to check. Just had to check. All right, let's go. Let's grab this. Let's go look for other computers. Unfortunately. Check in here. Was there anything in any of these?
I wish I knew Brandon better.
Oh. Okay. Oh, what would make him talk? Okay. Let's go to his little sleeping chamber. All right, bro's name is Brandon.
Here we go. Brandon Wan's room. I'll just override the lock for you.
Thanks, Boo Bear.
If we get to know him, maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to this real quick.
Brandon, you ready to go? Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
Seems like they were getting ready to leave. Heard some lady telling Brandon to hurry up.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. That's Alice Coster. Wouldn't have guessed they even knew of each other. Interesting.
Alright, paper mache frog, nice.
Cute.
Yeah, cute indeed. Alright, let's lock in. Akers finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Goya, Creer, and I moved into Theta today. Akers said he'd stick around for a while longer. That crazy bastard. I take pride in my work, but that place is miserable since the surface stopped sending parts. Okay. Did my ARC scan together with
Seems
Alice.
like Alice and Brandon did their scans together.
Oh, we can definitely use that.
Nice.
I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We can trick them into feeling safe enough to open up.
Kathy.
Great. Definitely feeling good about this.
Good job with the intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
Yeah, see, they're hitting it off. Anyway, did my ARC scan together with Alice. Strohmeyer told me that the hangover would basically kill me. I was fine at first, but got a splitting headache a couple of hours later. The biggest pain was that Chun girl. She's so uncomfortable at all times, it makes my skin crawl. All right, so he's definitely not a big fan of me. Kathy. Strohmeyer went ballistic and shut down all future scans for the ARC project. Apparently, Conrad wanted in on that continuity and just fried himself right in the pilot seat after the scan. Something tells me we'll be getting new security ciphers. Just heard that Comerby survey team is going to Delta to pick up Akers. He's been alone for months now. Can't imagine what he's been up to. Okay. I'm just going to go see if the Healy thing is reusable. It is not. I should have just let that thing kill me. The, I already forget what it was called. Proxy? Alright, we got this guy now.
I compiled an Alice module that we can use.
So she'll be with Brandon in the simulation.
Sort of.
Thanks, Boo Bear.
I'll still need to do the talking, but it'll sound and look like Alice.
Okay. We got our Alice module. Let's just do the scan room, why not?
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Strohmeyer. He said he needed a new cipher ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's all right. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Chun just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not going to tell anyone.
do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Long. Brandon. Goodbye.
No, wait.
That's enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Essentially, bro.
Yeah,
Where
but
have
it
you
shouldn't
been?
make any difference. You're still you.
Yeah, and he was still him until we
I'm
just...
not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
Oh, man. Well. Sorry, bro. R.I.P. I just feel like...
Rest in peace, Brandon.
I just feel like it's best, you know? Like, it's sad, but you know, he's already dead. It's just a robot. We're just talking to a computer. And nothing good comes of, you know, making this guy come back to life again. Anyway. All right, we've got the security cipher. I wonder if I should have written that down. But now that we have that, I feel like this is a good stopping point for episode 3. Good little 2-hour SOMA marathon. For the first time, I haven't even given a shout out to YouTube or Twitch or anything this entire episode. If you're watching this right now, if you're hearing these voices come out, I have so many voices coming out of my mouth right now. If you hear my voice right now, these words, that's what I was looking for. If you're hearing these words come out of my mouth, you're 2 hours into this YouTube video. You clearly liked something. So it would mean the world to me if you hit the like button. That just helps, you know, the algorithm show this to more people. SOMA apparently has a pretty loyal fan base because I don't get views on YouTube. Literally nothing. I think that all the views I get are my wife just rewatching my videos. But for some reason, SOMA, the first episode of this series got like 75 views. Not too many people translated to the second episode, but I'm hoping that first episode, you know, kicks it in the algorithm. So if you're watching this, if you hit the like button, that would really help that out. Push this to more SOMA fans, and hopefully, you know, helps the channel out. If you want to watch this live on Twitch, I'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 7:30 Central Time, or what would that be, 8:30 Eastern Time? Yeah, so if you want to watch this live, hop on over to Twitch. Links down in the description below. Again, this is SOMA. Allegedly, this is Dalton. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out, guys.